I know I've said this so many times before, but I feel like so many people still don't get it that I have to say it again, and I've even drawn a little picture to make it even more obvious. Anyone you know that's ever got really fit or really strong or anything like that, they will all agree that it's the basics that really matter. When you first start, you want to fast forward it, and that's totally understandable, but everyone's searching for this magic pill that doesn't really exist. So instead of worrying about your training split or special exercises, supplements, meal timing and all that kind of thing, the things that really, really matter are these three things. And if any of these are missing, you're not going to get very far, because you need to be doing resistance training, so lifting some kind of heavy weight, whether it's machines, body weight or whatever, regularly. But also, to build the muscle and strength, you need to make sure you're eating enough protein and enough calories. Similarly, if you want to lose weight, you still have to eat enough protein, but you have to eat few enough calories. And in between all that, you have to recover, because you build strength and muscle when you're asleep. So recovery matters. So the way you split your sessions apart, depending on how many days you do and all that kind of thing, really matters. How much sleep you get matters. And yeah, all these things together, that is the magic pill that everyone's searching for, but no one wants to swallow because it sounds too obvious. So if you put all that together with patience and consistency, because it's going to take time, and that's what puts most people off. They do really well in the first few weeks, and then it slows down and they think it's stopped working, so they give up. If you keep pushing, and you lose just half a pound a week, there's 52 weeks in a year, so you lose 26 pounds. You could lose even more than that. Similarly, if you're trying to gain weight, you can do that too. Whatever you want to do, the one thing that's going to stop you from actually achieving it is usually going to be your own mind holding you back, thinking that you're not capable. You're all capable. It doesn't matter how old you are. If you do these things and you realize and fully embrace these things and don't think of them as negotiable, then you will do well. That's a fact. But stop thinking that you're going to build muscle and strength, a bum, biceps, whatever, without eating enough protein. Stop thinking you're going to lose weight, even if you do all the cardio in the world, if your calories are too high. And similarly, if you're not gaining weight, it's because you're not eating enough. And recovery and sleep matters so much. This is a huge, huge one that most people don't get. Sometimes you've got a young kid or whatever, that's understandable. But if you can really nail these three, the rest of it will just make a small difference. Every little helps, but just make sure that you focus on these and do it over time consistently.